As the days grow shorter and temperatures start to decrease, the arrival of winter brings great joy to those who are a fan of this weather, but also brings a unique set of challenges that require careful preparation. Winter is beautiful and exciting, with cozy white sceneries and holiday festivities. But it's important to remember that winter can also be a harsh time of year, especially regarding food security. That's why preparing for potential food shortages during winter is essential. In this video, we'll explore the art of winter prepping, focusing on food storage. By the end of this article, you'll have many ideas about preparing yourself and your house for the upcoming challenges of the beautiful weather. Understanding the season's particular difficulties is essential before delving into the complexities of winter preparedness, particularly concerning food security, extreme weather disrupting transportation systems. Winter often brings extreme weather conditions, including heavy snowfall, freezing rain, and icy winds. These conditions can disrupt transportation systems, although rare but possible, which makes it difficult for food to reach stores and homes. Here's what you can do to be prepared for it. Emergency food supplies. Before winter sets in, ensure you have an adequate supply of non-perishable foods such as canned goods, dried beans, rice, and pasta. These items have a long shelf life and can sustain you during unexpected shortages. Ready-to-eat meals are also an excellent option. Alternative modes of transportation. If you live in an area prone to transportation disruptions, consider alternative means of transportation during extreme weather, such as owning a reliable four-wheel drive vehicle or having access to snowmobiles or other winter-specific transport. Stay informed. Keep a close watch on weather forecasts and updates, especially during the winter season. Being aware of incoming severe weather can give you more time to prepare and stock up on essential items. Community gardening. If available, participate in community gardening initiatives. These gardens often have cold, hardy crops that can thrive during winter. Keep contact numbers of local farmers. Always remember to keep contact information of local farmers. Buying locally helps your community and reduces your reliance on disrupted transportation systems. Power outages. When severe weather-induced power outages hit, they disrupt all normal activities, especially when it comes to keeping your food from spoiling. But you don't need to worry since there's an effective way to tackle this issue, by having a solid plan. Here are some straightforward steps about how you can keep your food safe and sound during a power outage. Keep refrigerators closed. One of the most critical actions during a power outage is to keep your freezer and refrigerator doors closed as much as possible. It helps maintain a lower temperature inside and prolongs the preservation of perishable items. Set up a generator before winter arrives. Make sure you can access a generator and consider using it to power essential appliances like your refrigerator and freezer during power outages. Ensure you have enough fuel in your house to keep the generator running for an extended period. Eat perishables first. Consume perishable items in your fridge and freezer first to minimize waste. Use foods more susceptible to spoiling, such as dairy products and meats, before reaching unsafe temperatures. Alternative cooking methods. Have backup cooking methods available if you have an electric stove, such as a camp stove, portable grill, or a wood-burning stove if you have access to one. It allows you to prepare food items that may spoil without cooking. Long-term power outrage. The next consideration for food during a prolonged power outage is preservation. When this happens, the snow and ice outdoors can make a cooler. Two simple things you need for your self-made cooler are big containers and garden snow. Your food will be protected from spoilage by keeping it cooler outside, where it is already cold. Just make sure they are well covered and wildlife-free. Seasonal shortages. We all know that certain fruits and vegetables go in low stock during winter, which can be frustrating, especially if it's one of your favorite eatables. The positive news is that you may take several steps to overcome these difficulties while continuing to consume foods high in nutrients. Frozen or canned preservation. This is an excellent way to preserve fruits and vegetables that you like or consume regularly, but go short in winter. For example, berries, citrus fruits, tomatoes, cucumbers, eggplants, etc. Frozen and canned preservation methods allow you to enjoy your favorite fruits and vegetables year-round and reduce food waste by using excess produce effectively. Indoor gardening. If you've got the room and the means, you can set up an indoor garden to grow your favorite fruits and vegetables. It may require you to learn a bit about the environment each crop must need, but it is a fantastic opportunity for those who crave summer foods during winters and cannot survive by adding them to their everyday diet. Expand preservation skills. Besides freezing and canning, explore other food preservation techniques like pickling, fermenting, and dehydrating. These methods offer a diverse range of preserved foods to enjoy during the winter. Skyrocketing energy bills. Heating your home during winter requires more energy, which can result in a skyrocketing energy bill. We would love to hear how to make our winters cozy while saving hard-earned money, right? Here is how you can tackle this challenge. Thermostat settings. Returning home to a cozy and inviting environment is unnecessary, particularly while facing financial troubles. To save some money on the award, some concessions must be made. Maintaining programmable thermostats is an excellent idea since it lets you change the temperature of your house depending on the schedule. For instance, whether you are asleep or away from home, there is no need to maintain the temperature high. Upgrade insulation of your house. Consider adding or upgrading insulation in your attic, walls, and floors. Proper insulation helps maintain a more stable indoor temperature, reducing the need for constant heating. Heating blankets. Heating blankets are a game changer during the winter months. Sure, they use some energy, but here's the beauty of it. They use a lot less energy than heating your entire house to the same toasty temperature. Focused warmth. Think about placing space heaters in the rooms you use the most. Using this technique, often called zone heating, you may maintain comfort in the rooms you use frequently while keeping the rest of the home colder. Community help. During trying circumstances, such as severe weather or food shortages, communities joining together may be a strong and supportive method to safeguard the well-being of everyone involved. It's crucial to maintain relationships with your neighbors and neighborhood. Create a network of people who can help each other in need and exchange resources. Neighborhood associations. Many neighborhoods have established associations or community groups. These organizations can serve as a foundation for community efforts during challenging times. If your area doesn't have one, consider starting one or connecting with neighbors informally. Food sharing. Establish a strategy for distributing extra food to your neighbors. If one home in the neighborhood has an excess of a particular food, they might give it to others. It will result in less food loss while giving everyone a range of foods to enjoy. Look after seniors and vulnerable residents. Determine whether older people and other weaker community members could require more help during severe weather conditions. Regularly check on them to make sure they are well and have all the necessities they want. Checking on them daily to ensure their safety and well-being is a compassionate act and a responsible one. Tool and equipment sharing. Share tools, equipment, and resources that can be helpful during extreme weather with those who don't have them. For example, snowblowers, generators, or even shovels should be shared among neighbors. Establish community gardens. Many communities have established gardens where residents collectively grow food. These gardens can be a valuable source of fresh produce during food shortages. Ensure that community garden initiatives have a plan for winter gardening or preserving surplus produce. Hold regular meetings. Schedule regular community meetings or town halls to discuss preparedness, share information, and ensure everyone's needs are addressed. Winter preparedness is crucial to keep you and your beloved family secure and comfortable throughout the chilly months. As discussed in this video, you may evaluate your requirements, make a thorough strategy, and concentrate on food storage and energy-efficient heating tricks. It may sound like a lot, but it's pretty simple. With some forethought and preparation, you can make the best of winter and protect your family's safety and well-being. Dear viewers, remember that being ready for winter isn't just about getting by. It's also about blossoming and taking advantage of the season's extraordinary beauty and opportunity. I hope you gained a lot from this video and enjoyed watching it. See you next time.